Today, I'm offering you one of the laziest forms of content on YouTube. Get to know me tag. Let me tell you something before we get into the video. It's currently 3 a.m. I started filming at I think 1 a.m. and I filmed the whole video. And I went to take my phone out of my tripod and look at the footage, and my phone is switched off. And I switched it on and I realized my phone died 15 minutes into filming the video. And I just kept blabbering for over an hour after that. I'm going to try to be as precise as possible. So let me start this by introducing myself. My name is Ameya Jain. You can call me Ameya. If you get that reference, we're besties. I make the rules. We're besties now. Okay, so I've literally just googled get to know me questions, and there are a bunch of questions here. I'm going to answer the basic ones first. We'll start with the basic questions. What is your favorite color? I really love all colors. I don't really like, my favorite colors change a lot, but for a long time I have been obsessed with green, all shades of green, but definitely sage green, also brown. I've been obsessed with brown. I think these are my two like prime favorite colors. What is your favorite animal? Definitely a cat person. I love cats. Do you have any pets? Does my brother count? If yes, then I do have a pet. It's my brother. How old are you? I am 20. I don't like to acknowledge it and think about it at all because I am scared of getting old because I feel like I'm constantly running out of time, but I am in fact 20. When is your birthday? I was born on 18th October. Libra baby! What is your favorite summer activity? Staying in my room. I don't get people who like summer, especially in India. I don't feel like anyone's favorite season in India is summer. We know what real summer heat feels like, trust us. I just cannot handle heat at all. I constantly feel drained and I feel like I have no energy. I don't have any life in me. I hate summer. I hate everything about it. What is your favorite winter activity? Dressing up. I love winter fashion, layering clothes, playing around with different types of clothing. I love winter fashion. I love drinking hot chocolate. I love everything about winter. Everything about winter is so fun. You know why everyone should prefer winter over summer? Because even if you can't handle cold, you have ways of protecting yourself from cold. You can layer your clothes. You can get into heated, warm blankets. You have ways. What do you do to protect yourself from heat? A fucking cap that does absolutely nothing. You have to just accept your fate and be under the sun and melt your skin off. Like there's sweat everywhere. It's disgusting. What's your favorite food? Burritos. I love burritos. I love sushi. I also really love ramen. I think those are like my top favorite foods. Also pasta. I've always been a pasta girl. Anytime, anywhere, pasta. What are your hobbies? I love dancing. I love singing. I am terrible at it, as you might be able to tell by my annoying fucking voice. But that doesn't stop me from yelling songs at the top of my lungs. I love music. So definitely dancing, singing, painting, drawing. I recently got into sewing. I don't know if I can consider it a hobby yet, but yeah. Also taking pictures, editing. I love editing. I've always loved editing. Taking videos again. A lot of like generic hobbies are my hobbies as well. Who is your favorite superhero? Shaktiman. Tell me your life story in exactly one sentence. Long story short, I survived. It's a Taylor Swift lyric, but I resonate with it heavily because literally, I think it's what everyone's life story could be described as. Whatever we've gone through, we've survived and we're here. What family member are you closest to? I think my mom definitely. I tell her everything. Like I tell her all the details that I probably shouldn't even be telling her. She knows everything about me, so definitely my mom. If you could choose a new name, which one would it be? I really love the name Alana, Ahana, Alea. I don't feel like I am an Alana because like I'm a fucking Amya, whatever the fuck that means, but I'm not an Alana, you know, like an Alana is like a classy, chic, poised lady. I'm not that, so I can't really name myself these names, but I love these kind of rich names that instantly create an image in the mind of other people. Like, okay, that's a fucking cool, rich, poised person. If you could attend an artist's concert, which one would it be? Oh my god. My top three concerts that I really want to go to are a BTS concert, a Taylor Swift concert, and a Harry Styles concert. My dream concerts. Apart from that, I also really want to go to Post Malone's concert. I would love to. I love his songs. So I would really love to go to his concert. What is your favorite random fact? That water, in fact, never expires. And when you buy a bottled water, it's the bottle that expires. The expiry date on the bottle is of the bottle and not of the water inside of it. I think it's kind of obvious if you think about it that obviously water does not expire. Oh no, my laptop died. Why are my electronics never charged? This is why I hate electronics. What is your useless talent? I can overlap my pinky over my index finger. I cannot just touch it, I can overlap it, because I did meet one person in my life who could barely after like struggling a lot, they could touch their pinky to their index, but they could never overlap it. So I've not met anyone in my life who could overlap their pinky. If you can do it, don't even dare to comment and let me know about it. Don't even dare. I would like to believe I'm the only person in the world who can do this. So this is my unique, useless talent, but I'm proud of it. If you could choose one superpower, what would it be? Being invisible. I don't want anything more in my life than to be invisible. Free traveling anywhere I want. Free food, free clothes, free concerts. I can literally, this is incredible. I could people watch in peace. Like, you can do anything when you're invisible, and to not be able to participate in the society and just exist. That is all I want. That is all I want. What is your most prized possession? If I was a good girl, I would say the memories that I've built with my friends and my family, but I'm not. So I'm going to be real and I'm going to tell you my most prized possession are the BTS merch that I own. That includes a jacket that my cousin sister gifted me. So thankful. It's my most prized possession, along with the BTS albums that I have. Not because of the price, definitely because of the value and the sentiments that they hold. They're just so special to me. They are one of the things that I would grab first when like my house is burning down, you know. What is your favorite recent memory? Oh my god, let me tell you. So my friend and I were just roaming around in our college campus, just wasting time. And there were a lot of juniors around us at that time. I think it was their break or whatever. And we were just talking and looking here and there. And I see this girl who I think is looking at me, and she's doing this. Like, she made a fucking heart with her fingers like this. And I was like, why would she be looking at me? I don't know this girl at all. And why would she like make a finger heart at me like this? So I look behind me and there's no one. And I'm like, okay, that's kind of weird. I don't know, she might be talking to someone else. And then I look around again and I have a high contact. I have an eye contact with her and she's smiling so hard. Like, she's literally blushing. And she's looking at me and she's doing this again. And I'm like, me? So like I pointed at myself and I'm like, me? And she's like, yeah, you. And then she does this again. And she's doing this. And I'm like, that made my day. I don't know what was she complimenting about me exactly, but whatever it was, the fact that she made a fucking heart at me, I think about that every single day. Do you believe that people can change? Definitely. I have changed a lot. My opinions on so many things have drastically changed. People change all the time. Change is definitely the most, change is the only constant. Yeah, I definitely believe in it. Everyone changes. It doesn't happen overnight. It takes time to change and evolve and grow. But we all go through it. So I definitely believe that people can change. If money was not a factor, how would you spend your life? Traveling, going to every place in the world. Like, I would go to every place in the world. I would go to every concert ever. Every concert. Even the artists that I have no idea about their existence, about their music at all, I would go to their concert. I would go to every concert, and I would buy anything I want. I would eat anything I want. I would eat a fucking burrito and sushi every single day. What is your strangest irrational fear? Okay, I don't know if this is strange because I've heard a lot of people say that this is one of their fears, but it's definitely irrational. To this day, every single time I go to the washroom, I have this fear of a snake creeping in through the pot and like biting me while I'm doing the deed, you know? What did you do as a teenager that makes you cringe now? Exist. Every single thing about me when I was a teenager was so cringy. You know what? Teenagers nowadays don't have a cringe phase at all. I see a 12 or 13-year-old looking so incredibly pretty, and they are much more prettier and like more put together. They have like the best dressing sense. Everything's great about them. They're like perfect at the age of 13, 14, 15. Whereas everything about me as a teenager was cringy. Okay, I had this large puffs every single day that I used to spend 20 minutes trying to perfect, and they were completely disgusting. I used to like apply heavy kajal. I can pull it off now, you know, like a smoky eye look. I couldn't do it back then. And I was like, everything I used to say was so fucking stupid. I didn't make sense. I was just a stupid girl. Like, it was just so embarrassing for me to exist, literally. So everything about teenager me was cringy. What would your warning label say? Moody and unpredictable. What is the most ridiculous thing you believed as a child? Oh my god. Every time I used to watch a movie, I used to think that the actors are acting in real time while I'm watching the movie. Every single time. So when I've watched one movie and then I'm re-watching it a few days later, I would think that all the actors went back to the set. I was like, how the fuck do they pull this off? How do they have the exact same hairstyle? There's not even a little bit of change. They have the exact same clothes. They're always saying the same dialogues in the same tone. And I was like, how do they perfect it every single time so well? They used to run back to the set every time I used to start a movie. It doesn't make any sense. I don't know why did I think of this. Okay, that is it. I cannot find any more interesting questions. I don't know if this made sense. I just threw in a lot of random fucking questions altogether. But I hope you know me a little better now. Please be kind to people. Don't say negative things about someone if you don't have anything positive to say, especially on their faces. And just be nice, be kind, spread love, spread positivity. That's it. See you next time. Thank you so much for watching. It is 4 a.m. and I am going to wash my makeup off and go to sleep. But yeah, I love you. Thank you for watching. Bye.